Ta-da!
That was truly a new era of intros.
Wasn't it beautiful? One of my favorite intros to date, really. Very cool, very cool. I wonder if pad start is supported. Oh yeah, it's not. Because you have to call toString on it first. For as much as JavaScript lets you get away with anything, it apparently gets a little bit picky sometimes.
I'm just saying, if you have toString, you might as well just have a rope.
There you go. It's a pun, you see, or a play on words. Hello, Al.
Yeah, it's very witty.
It's the wittiest I've ever seen. Factory game. Factory. Wild factory over here.
So we have a problem that I need to fix pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. Speaking of problems, ew, this is a terrible place to be. I hate it. Intro. 500,000 points to delete the intro.
For
Good
12
riddance.
seconds.
Cost 500,000 points to delete this intro for 12 seconds. Dupu was that much against the 6. And it only happened one time, and that was all it took for him to decide he'd seen enough.
Dupu has seen enough 6?
We need so much TNT.
It's dynamite.
I see what you're doing there. I'm gonna have to come back to this platform later to max out the fuel on that cargo ship. But for now, I gotta get back to the base. Because we need to start preparing to process that cobalt.
So we somehow had copper ore crates going to the iron plate decontainerizer. It's fixed.
Alright, simple as that.
So, would anybody mind if I completely ripped out all the lanes and replaced them?
What lane?
Of
Like
iron?
bus?
Yeah, it'd basically be like turning off the iron for
Go nuts.
a minute.
Things have been bad enough with just like the back, you know, the running dry for several minutes, so I don't think a little bit of rewiring is going to hurt much on our progress.
Well, I can tell you, once it's done, it should be pretty.
But we do like it to be pretty.
Pretty capable of handling whatever we throw at it.
All right. So, explosives, huh? And a lot of them. So, what is the speed, do you reckon, that we're getting this cobalt at? I mean, it's coming along. I should really time it or something. But it's ultimately coming down to the chemical plant's speed more than anything. That's the thing that's slowing us down, and speed modules would fix it, but I do have to keep in mind that batteries are a thing that we'll need to keep moving if we want that to be resolved. So the speed of the chemical plant is what for this cobalt processing? Like, it's running all the time, so that's good. So it looks like it's taking 15 seconds, and we get a random amount of ore. Let's say 45 ore. So that's 4.5 ingots. And we get that in 15 seconds. So to process that amount, and let's consider the possibility of a speed module in the future, which would really ramp up the energy consumption, but also ramp up the speed. Let's double the speed. Let's say we're doubling the speed. Chemical plants have 2 slots for modules? Or 3? They have 3. So we could even go 2.5 speed. Well, let's say double because we have 2 platforms. And then let's go ahead and go all in and say an additional times 2.5 for big modules. If we can do all that, then we're looking at about 20, somewhere depending on how many actual ore we get. $2.5 per 15 seconds. How many actual crafting, how much explosives do we need? That's the key. And I'm gonna bump this up a little bit to outfit our planes. Let's see, 10 ore per ingot. So we're gonna be making not much at all. Is this enough? Hang on. Is this accurate? With all of that, 2.25 ingots per 15 seconds, and we need close to 25,000 ingots. Hold the phone. Hold it. Hold it.
Can I put the phone down? My arm's getting tired.
No. Keep hold the line.
Hold.
Hold. For any other sprinkling rounds. 5. It's not very much. Let's assume there's another one hiding that we just barely haven't uncovered. Tried to delete the entire channel. Rip. Just enjoy this blue sky. That's it. 46 hours. We can get it down to like 15, which is still like, that feels like too much. That's like 2 weeks of mining cobalt at this rate. I don't like that. That feels like we're doing something very wrong.
There has to be
modules?
something else.
What about modules? There's a lot of steps in this process. I didn't think about that. Productivity 3 bumps up the productivity by 10%. And you could go as far as 30% on a chemical plant. So, all right, so we module up the chemical plant on the platform to more than double the speed, but that's already factored into the 46-hour estimate. Then the cobalt ore has to go into a refinery to get concentrate. Now, refineries have, I think, 4 slots, which would be nice. Let me double check that.
Are there any upgrades on the tech tree?
There's 3, okay. Plus 30% productivity in the refinery. To get the concentrate. And then we go into an assembling machine with the explosives to make the blend. If we go into an assembly machine 3, that has 4 slots, so we could get an additional 40% productivity out of that. Hey, Hudson. And then the cobalt blend has to go into an electric furnace, which has 3 more. Gosh, you really have to take this stuff on a journey. And that's how you actually get the cobalt ingots. So with those steps are compounding. So we could double the output that way if we go tier 3 productivity modules on everything. I feel like the real easy low-hanging fruit, if I can figure out a way to do it, is just squeeze a second chemical plant on there for processing the ore at double the rate. It looks like there's enough room if I can just puzzle out a way to get everything to fit, you know? It's just, it has to fit the batteries, it has to fit all this junk. It's a lot of junk.
Can you build can you just build a platform anywhere?
Nope.
Can you build like another platform? Okay, it has to be on it.
It has to be on the seamount. I think that's part of the puzzle is
Yeah.
you have to figure out how are you going to set it up on this tiny little spot. And you can't get robots involved with the distance that the seamounts are from the shallows. Because if you could, that would be pretty nice to be able to just say, robots, go fetch the items for us, please. Doesn't even have to be in crates if you throw enough robots at the problem. Actually, that would be fantastic if we could do that. Okay, dumb idea.
We get some landfill. We
Yeah.
landfill a giant bridge all the way
Perfect.
out there, and then we create an island around it.
Perfect. Actually, I do
Well,
wonder.
some water can't be done with landfill.
Yeah, the deep water can't. And you can't place rail bridges. I was just about to check, like, I wonder if we could just build a rail out to it somehow. Okay, dumb idea. We don't containerize everything? No, I mean, that is a very dumb idea. Can we containerize the crust? I'm assuming not. No, you cannot containerize the crust. You actually do need to ship out the sulfuric acid and then do its thing. But after that... Okay, here's one dumb thing that I didn't think about. Well, maybe I did intentionally do this. Technically, you don't have to split this. I guess that's just a safety precaution. I wonder if there's some way we can squeeze this in closer. Yeah, actually, yes, there is. There is a way we can squeeze this closer. These little outcroppings could fit the boxes, so we could probably get these to a butt.
A butt.
You touch the butt?
Don't touch the butt.
Touch the butt. If we do that, then that saves a lot of room, and I can almost certainly make that work. All right, I'll be in the lab. It's over here.
Oh, Dob's always in the lab.
In the lab.
I'm going to the lab. Here we go. Let me just prepare the lab. Okay, got it. Don't tell anybody that we're here. It's obviously a secret. Okay. All right. So we know we have the dredging going on here. We can get the chemical plants up here. Why do I have 3 cobalt crust in my inventory right now? I've got to go all the way back out to sea to deal with that. All right, chemical plant. I don't actually have any chemical plants on me. Cool. So I'm gonna have to build some. It's like an absolute caveman. I just need, well, no, I need 2. 2 even. All right, so the goal is that, man, they really have presented an interesting puzzle in that you are dealing with the outputs occasionally needed to be fed in as the inputs. I mean, that's definitely by design, too. Okay, so let's say we take the output here. I can't do undergrounds. Got to be careful about that. Oh, where are you guys going? Oh, trees.
I was clear. I'm gonna expand the green chips.
Oh, yes, please.
I'm just gonna make it longer.
Oh, thank you.
Because
Yeah,
we're not
if
getting any
the-
blue chips for yellow science, so we need to get
It-
more green chips.
It is gonna need more.
Mhm.
Like, you can't just make it longer. You're gonna need to feed it more ingredients, like new
Ugh.
lines of materials. Yeah, I can do that if you want me to. I was planning to do that after I finished with getting copper and iron
Keep
sorted.
in mind this central lane here of chips can only support 30 items per second. It's like once
yeah,
you get
so
to the
my
end,
plan
it's
was
saturated.
to do
But
an entirely new setup with.
But
new,
what you
like,
could do is at the midpoint here, you could like just branch it off and underground it back to the bus. Like as soon as it gets full. Like right now, what do we got? Like 20 assemblers. You could do another 20 back here that just output one higher elevation or one higher not altitude, but like
Yeah,
you
that was my plan.
da-da-da. Okay, well then, carry on. I'd like to redo this.
If I was already gonna do it, that's fine. But that was what I was doing next as soon as I finished up.
Well, he beat you to the punch, so get gone.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything yet. I just destroyed some trees. That's all.
So how do we do this?
My plan was just to copy and paste it and make it longer. That was what I was gonna do.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Ooh, ooh. Can we get cursed? That will work. That will take it in on both sides. Okay, yeah. So cobalt ore, that gets the saturation into both of these, and I don't think we can just keep on going since I can't do underground belts or underground pipes on the platform. Gosh, that's a really annoying tidbit. Although, the fact that you can do this with the red, if you've got the room for it, that is. I want to see if I can get 3. I want to see if I can get 3. Okay, so you need to put the... It has to be here.
Oh my god, this coal.
Okay, so that's our acid. And then anything you line up has to be there, and then you get stuck immediately because that doesn't... You can't fit anymore.
Where does this coal go? Split this off from here.
Oh, wait a second, wait a second. What if... Okay, hang on. Everybody just hold on. Please, stop interrupting me, Al.
Sorry.
That was very rude.
I can't
I'm
believe
so sorry.
I
I'm
can't
so
believe
mean
the-
now.
the sass.
I've gotten so mean so quickly. It's troubling.
Okay. Okay, so what if, like, oh, this is gonna be awful, but... Alright, so you go out here, and then we have to filter out the cobalt crust. And then take that and plop it right back in by long-handed inserters, like that. Meanwhile, the dredging is happening, and it can output into here as well onto a splitter, like, I don't know, like here. The details are unclear. The point is that we need to make sure we input priority from the chemical plant so they get cleared out fast enough. Okay, so there's that. That's technically expandable. If we can get more, we should get more. That's the big thing. Right now, our biggest bottleneck on the processing is the number of chemical plants we can fit on the platform, because it's not a lot yet. Okay, this looks very doable so far, and then we have to actually pack up the items.
Our iron mine is done. It's gone.
Yay, finally.
That makes things so much simpler for me.
Look at all that. Look at all that area. How's our power holding out? I'm a little worried about our coal supply. Oh, I'm
Okay,
also a little bit worried about our power, period.
Yeah, I'm just deleting some of the stuff, and it just broke the power, but it'll be fixed in a second.
It happens, it happens. Okay.
It's a load-bearing power pole here.
By my calculations, we're gonna need about 30,000 coal
I'm gonna run the copper like straight through here
and sulfur.
because this giant loop it's going in is bothering me.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh, what's wrong with the iron?
It's out. It's out. Oh,
Where's the iron? Did it get stuck somewhere?
it did. Some titanium got stuck here. It looks like. How did titanium get on that belt? I mean, I guess that doesn't. It's not a huge problem, but we can just do this.
Well, now that I don't need this to.
There we go.
This could be completely cut out now that all the iron is like not going there anymore.
Oh, maybe that's not why it was stuck. Where is the iron? Oh wait, did we ever finish getting the new iron? Oh wait, here comes an iron
I don't know.
shipment now.
We logged off. Okay, there's a broken belt here. I found it.
Oh, well, here comes some
I
iron.
logged off before getting to see if it worked.
Oh
so,
yeah.
it didn't work, but now it's working.
Okay, good. Containerization. We are not actually doing anything with these items. The stone, the other stuff. These all we don't care about. The only thing we care about is the cobalt.
Tons of iron on the way.
Oh, good.
Many crates.
Let's put it here for now. I think we can still do the splitter filter method, which I like. If for nothing else, if something backs up, it will not wreck everything. So we can do this, 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 this. I might be able to move the, yeah. Might be able to move this, move the port south a little ways, which would be nice. Because right now that sulfuric acid tank is stuck. Which we kind of knew that was going to happen. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if it'd be worth putting sticking just a random robo port over there with just some random supplies. Oh no, everything's stuck. Why is everything stuck?
Why is this here?
Why is this stuck? This doesn't have any more crates, does it? Is that the problem?
Are we having power?
No, I'm just cleaning up.
issues?
No,
Okay.
it's fine. Just cleaning up some power poles from the
Oh,
smelting setup.
I get it. There was a container that was on a belt and there was no power for a second, and it stopped it from grabbing it.
Ah. Oh wait, that's the... Okay. okay. All right. I have to run to fix things. Let's see. Where do we have empty? We should have empty crates everywhere, right? Yeah, here we go. Boxes and
Yeah,
boxes of the
bunch of
stuff.
them.
I do need a lot of them. These. Take it. Take it. And this one is...
They're all going to the solid fuel, so there's probably a bunch here.
Oh, nice.
If I had to guess. Yeah, there they are.
Oh, wow.
That's where all the ones with the iron go. I don't know. That's
thought-
gonna have. Yeah.
Al, this is going to be really silly. I thought you were an oncoming train.
Might as well be.
I just saw this blur heading my
Oh
way.
god, it's coming right at me.
no.
It's got a headlight and everything.
Oh no. This is it. This is how I go.
Doesn't help that I was going. "Nyeh."
Yeah, I mean...
Blue streak speeds by.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring another one of these crates of batteries as well. I want to make sure this place is stocked up for a bit, because I hate making the trip out here, and I shouldn't have to, but here we are. I wish there was something like... You can put just a locomotive on train tracks and just tell it to go somewhere, and it'll do it. I wish I could do that with the hover boat, but I don't think you can place it on waterways. I think it's manual only. I may need to double check that. I know the regular boat, because yeah, it doesn't have any trunk, so that feels like it would be balanced. I just want to be
Man,
able
the
to deal with other
swarm of
stuff.
bots. Just doing me and Germdo's tasks over here.
Okay.
Beautiful.
This is gonna be much. This new version of the platform is gonna be significantly better now that I know. No, as a matter of fact, one chemical plant is not anywhere near enough. All right, let's fix all this. You want crates, don't you? Don't try to hide it. And then you can have another container of batteries. You have a lot of cobalt and some iron ore. That's right. We need to... That's right. This is just a box of crates. That's all that is. We are shipping those out. It's just there's not much to ship out. So that's still got 3 boxes. That's still got 2 boxes. That's still got 2 boxes. Then let's just take one of these and put them in here. Just to deal with the excess. Okay, so crates would be handy to set up, but yeah. Oh, wait. One other thing. I've got all this cobalt in my inventory. These big lumps of cobalt that can't fit in anything on their own. There we go.
There's so many robots I can't see.
Gosh. They're just doing everything. They're just doing their business. We should think about nuclear. Oh wait, I should think about, can I put this on a waterway? I would love it if I could.
Okay.
No, you can't. Dang it. Manual only. The little
This is gonna
boat's
be a
not
mess,
fast
and I need you to not look at it till it's done.
enough.
But I'm not gonna break anything.
I must look. 25,000 cobalt needed. 10 times as much ore. So much explosives. Okay, assuming the whole thing that spawned this necessary rewrite of the dredge platform is just that I want to know how much explosives we need. That's literally the entirety of it. All right. So, oh, we could stock the crates right here. That's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. Put crates there. Put fast inserters here. Apply appropriate filters for stone, iron. I am solving this. This puzzle is getting completely solved right now. Okay, that looks good, and then it goes out the way you want it to. And then the output needs to actually be put back on the main belt, but because of magic, it's going to be put on the opposite side of the belt, and therefore only the finished crates should be exiting. I do need to test that I can put it on a splitter the way I think I can. If you put this here... Ooh, that's okay. That's okay. Wait, let's do this. Let's check. Does this actually work the way I want it to? If you do this... Okay, good. And if we do this... Yes, okay. Perfect. Had to check. All right, so putting those on the splitters should be fine. And then we've got our finished box of everything. We've got so many different boxes. That's it then, right? Because everything gets loaded up on the ship. Yeah, and we can do that right there. We can actually have this port moved back quite a bit. That'll make it a lot cleaner. Actually, we could go so far as to have it on the lower end if we want. There's no reason not to now. We could go as far as down here. That leaves this entire room for battery stuff. Wait a second. Could we... Is it in any way feasible? Gosh, I hope so. Can I fit more chemical plants? I don't think I can. What am I doing with the batteries? Okay, I'm both uncrating a box of charged batteries and recrating a box of spent batteries. So somehow I would need to fit 2 of these in. Dang it, it doesn't quite fit. It barely doesn't fit. It's really, really close to fitting. Oh, come on. How can I make this work? The dredge platform, how big is that? Is that 3x3 or 4x4? That's 4x4. That's definitely, yeah, okay.
Oh no, I was doing something and one coal got onto the copper belt and then it went through all the splitters and I lost sight of it. I lost sight of it.
Well, while you're looking for that, also look for the containers.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
gonna
Like
be
it's probably
Where's
stuck here
Waldo.
in one of these like underground somewhere. Like,
Oh jeez. Oh man.
Ah, gross.
What? Oh jeez. The copper is coming in, huh? I like it. It works. Is that how much input we need? Do we need... Let's see. For 20, I gotta run the numbers. I gotta know how much we're eating here. Because if we're eating all our copper for green belts, we have a problem. Because we're not gonna have any
What do you
more
mean?
copper.
no, we're not eating copper. We got so much. We're full out. The whole bus is totally full.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
but
fine.
like, if we're peeling off 4 red belts for the green chips, that's all our copper. Actually, we're only pulling in 3 red belts, unless you count what we're getting from our smeltery.
Yeah, it's just 3. I don't think it's gonna be full.
Let's see
Yeah,
here.
it's fine.
Okay, well, let's
We're
see.
so backed up on copper. I feel like it can't get
40
that much worse.
40 green chips apparently takes in 3 red belts of copper.
Al, I hate this iron splitter that you have.
I just hate it with
What?
passion.
Which one?
The 2 splitters that you have feeding into the thing.
This one was already here. I just did this one to match this one.
They should not be there.
Okay, well, don't get rid of them.
Just destroy it. Nuke it from orbit. Done. Easy. Amazing.
The only reason it makes a difference is because when we eventually start feeding in the other lanes, it's going to be more tricky to feed them in. And that balancer's already balancing.
Oh, I literally cannot fit it. I literally cannot fit one more.
Yes.
Unless... You don't suppose... There's no way. But if there was another way... What if... Oh geez, this could get really cursed really quick, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So I need the energizer. No, I need the discharging station on this blueprint. Oh, it takes a lot of build. That's fine. So the batteries will come in from here. That's fine. And then they have to go directly in to the discharging station. Again, fine. And then how the heck... Yeah, I said it.
It's a family-friendly stream, I think.
I think if you check the tags.
No.
It's gonna get a little cursed in here. Okay, so what if that and that? Yeah, oh no, this might actually work. Could do that. Oh geez. Oh, that's gross, but I think that technically works. Okay, charge batteries.
Well, this is an issue.
Load spent batteries.
No, it's fine.
Yay.
It's totally fine. I have just enough space.
Enough what?
I hope you like spaghetti.
She makes lots of spaghetti. Okay, pull from here.
I think I made things look a little bit nicer for you here, Germ Dev, with the iron.
Output
Oh, yeah, much better.
And
here.
we can bring in like the additional belts right through
Yep.
here. It'll look nice.
Yep. I think that's our green chip solved. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
We're getting 2 belts of green. So,
Let's look at the blue chips.
yeah, we've hit the magic number, which is 36 level 2 assemblers.
Oh,
Or
wait.
how much you need for a full setup. And that should be producing exactly 2 red belts of throughput.
Wait, what's
And
happening here?
There's a few gaps, but I think we can relate that to like some
Red
of
Where are
these-
the
chips.
red chips?
I was to like inserter speed.
Plastic. Where's the plastic? Did something get cut off
Uh-oh.
power-wise?
No, it might be coal.
Coal?
No.
No? Wait.
No, it's coal.
Vitamin. But the coal's coming in.
This is lead plates?
Why is
Something happened here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
it
The
was
splitter
dark.
here.
It was
Okay, the
dark.
Splitter. We want to.
Hardly know her.
Wait, what's happening?
Okay. It's my fault.
He's fixing it.
Okay.
Okay. Prove
They
to
look the
me
same.
this
I don't
works.
blame you.
Okay. Comes in.
Ah, God, there's lead everywhere.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Oh, it's everywhere.
This is lead, not copper or
What's
coal.
supposed to be on
Into
this belt?
here. Batteries
Coal.
come out.
Okay,
and
this
then
left
into
belt has
here.
coal?
This.
It's supposed to be coal.
awful.
I yanked out the other belt that had coal.
And
I
then-
see.
Oh, the crate. The crate.
Okay,
Here's
I'm going
where
to
it- Okay.
find.
Guess replace this with a box.
Oh god, there's lead going to all the furnaces too. Oh no.
No, it's double
Yeah.
cooking the
Oh
lead.
yeah.
It's fine.
Just make the robots
Okay.
fix it somehow.
I don't know how to get the robots to do that.
I don't think they can fix it.
Because it's all just on the
Just,
belts.
all right, here. Let me just deconstruction planner and highlight the entire factory.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Start from scratch. I think we'll all be a lot happier. Okay, can you do? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, I think this is weirdly okay, despite this tangled web of inserters right here. I might need someone to check my work. Which is not a good sign.
After the coal crisis, I'll take a look at
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Crates, yeah, that's okay.
So this is a splitter we don't want. Wait, is there something over here that actually needs lead?
No.
Okay.
This.
But
No.
This,
This.
I think, is the bad guy right here, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that off, and then I'm gonna start just manually picking up lead. Hope we have storage for all the bots to store this.
Okay, I think this works, unfortunately. I even have enough room for a RoboPort, but I don't know what in the world it would be used for.
Anything.
Because they can't carry crates. So it's like, if something gets clogged, too bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna blueprint it. Can I check to see if I have everything? Oh wait, I guess this. No, that'll just do a ghost build.
All right. It's fixed.
Is there a way to do that?
It's still lead.
We're gonna need more storage. We got so many storage crates that are just full of coal and plates.
Yeah, so what I want to do is just put some requesters at things that use these materials and just have it bleed off. That's going to be like a long-term method of getting rid of things that we've trashed.
Mhm.
Yeah, doesn't look like you can reasonably do this. I think I just have to manually check if I have everything, which feels weird. Feels like such a feature that would exist. I mean, I definitely don't have enough. There we go.
Is it supposed to be lead coming through here?
No, this is coal.
Okay, there's another splitter here that's splitting off.
Geez, these robots are busy.
Wait. Yes.
Okay, that is supposed to be
Wait.
lead. No. This is for bullets. Okay, that is lead for bullets. Okay, so that one's correct. Coal
Okay,
is correct
okay.
now. Yeah, that's looking good.
All right.
Plastic. It's still not getting any coal. Oh, it's all back up on lead.
Oh, I see what's happening. You guys have coal in your trash slots. And that's apparently the way to deal with it.
No, it's lead in our trash slots.
Oh, is it?
And then what's supposed to go here? A splitter?
Splitter.
We require coal.
Okay.
All right.
Now we can see. Now we can maybe see what the blue chip reduction is like. Maybe.
I have a dumb idea to sprinkle into this dumb idea.
Tougher than ever.
Dumber than ever.
Oh, we were doing so good on red chips too. We were all backed up.
There we go. All right, I'm gonna deal with that coal for you.
What do you mean deal with coal?
Well, I don't think we need the coal in the logistics network.
It's gonna live there anyway because we're throwing it away.
No.
What do you mean we don't need it in the logistics network? Oh, you're requesting it to put it back on. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna tell it to go.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
we're but anyway.
Yeah, here we go. There we go. So now it's going to use up all the coal that's in the logistics network in the
Yeah, that's what
factory.
we're
I
gonna
wanted to do something, yeah, similar to that with the other raw materials that are in the
Oh,
logistics.
nice. So that when we junk them, they just go back on the bus.
Exactly.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, there's like multiple chests of plates that got thrown into trash when we dismantled all the smelters.
Weird how that
Like
happens.
a lot of plates.
But other things are useful to have on the network, though.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
should have all
nobody's
this.
nobody's doubting that. Of course.
Put it all on the network.
I'm doubting Germ Tub, Al. I don't know about you.
I would never doubt. I don't believe in doubting.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this Germ Dove guy.
I don't think doubting even exists.
Well then. So are you saying?
What do you mean?
Are
What?
you, are you are you implying that it's because I'm gonna go out to the ocean now. I'm gonna go become.
Oh, did you want me to
one.
look at something? Did you want somebody to look at something?
I just have to trust it. There's no way. There's no way it's
Alright.
not gonna work.
I see. Ah, yes. That's my feedback. That's my feedback.
Ah, yeah. Yes. This looks like things are happening. Oh my gosh. I think I've got. I think it's good. It's 5 times as fast. Oh, I almost forgot that the dredger itself can't be moduled. So we might run into an issue where the chemical plants outpace it, but we'll see. But ideally, we do want it running all the time. Got a little blueprint.
That game Dredge.
Good game.
That was a good game. came out with the DLC.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if I should stream that.
The game seemed very intent on making you go to deal with all of the terrible things that are happening, but it's just a fun little fishing game going on.
Ultimately, it's just fishing, yeah. Oh, I found a crate. I found a crate on the Iron Network.
Yay. Oh, I forgot to bring more crates now that I think about it. Alright, so I want to stuff this thing full of fuel, first of all. It's got a lot of cobalt. I could send that back. Battery is still looking fine. Looking fine. Okay, let's cut the sulfuric acid source. Let that run out. My inventory is gonna get loaded with junk.
I've never seen like a full belt of crates before.
Yeah.
It looks weird. Well, it's not even full yet, but the way they stack, like.
Oh yeah.
This is going different speeds. It's also what's making it look so weird.
Oh, that is very, very peculiar. Oh yeah, why the fast belt's right there and only right there. There you go. Now they're having a fun little time. Except for that one spot where they're not. There we go. Why is this a splitter? Who knows? Oh, it's
I'm just
because
trying to fill up the inside of the belt.
yeah, it's a sort of a a belt side prioritizer, let's say.
Like a belt buffer.
Yeah. Okay, did we do it? Did it? We're out. We're done. Okay. Delete it all now. Oh, this is gonna... Alright, here we go. Delete everything except for the treasure. Yep, give me all of it. Give me all that stone. Nope. Nope. Oh, I got so much cobalt. Oh, I have so much junk. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, nope. I'm full. Trying to deal with it.
Okay, Yellow Science is getting a non-zero number of blue chips. So that's good.
I like that.
4 of these are working right now.
That's a very good sign. Can't fit everything because I have too much of everything. Okay. Still too much. Still too much battery. Okay, there we go. There's all the batteries. There's a whole crate of batteries. Why not? Okay, I think we got it. All right, let's do it. Blueprint. This is the spot, right? Do it. Make it so. Oh, I hope this works. No reason to think it won't.
These poor, overworked logistics bots. Oh, I actually do want coal on the logistics network, though.
Oh, really?
Because I'm using that to feed into trains
Support it.
to avoid having an extra
Here.
coal belt just running everywhere.
Here, here. Okay, that'll let this ship go by, and that's fine. The important thing is that this is ready to test. Maybe? There's some batteries in here, right? Yeah, charge batteries. Plop them in. Plop those in there. Plop these in here. All right. It's about to get real weird. Two in there. Two in there. Two in there. A lot in there. 10 in here, I guess, is fine. And that's all the crates I need to worry about. Charged crate goes here. Empty batteries go in here. Okay, this is running pretty well so far. Where's all my cobalt crust? Did we already get all that? Oh, this is it outpacing? Ooh, is it outpacing? All right, fast insert. Go for it. Go nuts. What's going on here? What's our ingredient shortage? Oh yeah, because it takes like 15 of these to run.
How are we loading so much iron onto the boat?
Hmm?
I only asked that because we only have 2 lanes that feed into the containerizers.
They're fast lanes.
But we have...
Oh, but how are we supporting 4 lanes at the bus?
Oh, I guess it's only 2. Never mind. No, it's 3.
I think it's ultimately 2.
Oh, of copper?
No. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Iron.
Iron. Give me a ping. Oh, 3 lanes of copper. Oh, there's a box! There's a box! Alert! Alert! There's a box.
Ow.
There's an empty box. Get it!
I don't
Get
think
it! Someone get
see,
it!
that's a new one. That's another new one.
I see that there's an inserter filter that's trying to pull off, but if there's 2 at the same time, it's gonna miss one probably.
So those should be stacked.
I would say those should be splitter.
Filters?
I
Splitters,
don't
yeah,
like
that's
those.
What?
right.
I don't
Well,
like those.
Well, why is that?
if you don't want boxes getting through,
They're
They-
gross.
They
well,
work.
it doesn't
They're
allow
really
it doesn't
gross.
allow boxes to go through ever.
They're very
Think about it.
gross.
Oh gosh. This man really doesn't like those, but here we are. How is this? Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this keeps up. I got 5, it's keeping up with the dredger. We could probably go productivity module even, if we're okay with losing out that much power. But this seems to be working. Ooh, thunder. Storms brewing. If I suddenly go silent, and then you lose connection to the server.
Oh, well, that would happen.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I see a big problem with our chip setup is that we keep splitting off the same copper belt over and over and over again, but we never balance it.
Output full. Okay. Then let's do one of these.
So we should do...
Put some splitters to auto balance it after the splits.
I mean... I want to do this.
Let's keep 93, 91. How much does this get? 50 to 150. Oh, it's very random. It's very random how fast the cobalt crust comes in. but it will average out to
I fixed it.
100 at a time. A little bit more than 1 per second. And this takes 15 seconds to use up 15 crust. Oh my gosh. Well, then we're going to outpace this easily. Like, I've got 5 chemical plants here, but now that I look at it, we don't need it. We're never going to be running that many.
What? What? Okay.
Not what I meant to grab there. I meant to grab that. Okay, this is running slow. That's good-ish news. Okay, good. We got lots of sulfuric acid for everything. How's our battery count? Plenty. I feel like we've got a decent handle on it. Oh, right. This is gonna... Okay, this is gonna be a little bit circular. I need to run the numbers here. Every 75 seconds, we're getting 100 crust. Okay, write that down. Let's run this in 75-second increments. We're gonna average 100 crust. This process, on average, takes in 15 crust, spits out average 5. So we're subtracting 10 from the pool every 15 seconds. And that's for 1 chemical plant. Occurred to me recently, there's an emote we are in dire need of. What would you say that is, Day? 60 for every 15 seconds. For every 75, so wait. No. We should be averaging negative 50 every 75 seconds. So 2 of these should be enough. Dupu walk. We just gotta learn, we just all have to learn to animate collectively. Yeah, I'm seeing 2 of them running right now. I may have overbuilt. Okay, but hold on. Hear me out. We're after extreme production per one of these. A module
Big gains.
3. Yeah. Does the teacup have wheels? According to the intro animation, yes. And according to Dabble Cart, yes. Oh, there's all that extra crust I had. Okay, well this is filling up faster, which is good. Does he have 4 paws? According to GQ's fan art, he has somewhere around 24. Biblically accurate Dooku. Okay, so if each of these are running 3 Prod 3 modules, they should be running at a speed penalty of 45%. Which is great, actually. So let's say 45% speed penalty. And also, they'd be producing an additional 30%. So instead of producing 5 cobalt crust on average, we'd be getting 6.5. Is that accurate? Is that accurate? So that 15 seconds, we said originally that we're taking out an average of 10 from the pool. So instead we'd be taking out an average of 8.5 from the pool. And then multiply that by 5, you get 42.5 per 75 seconds. Which means we'd need about 2.5. Okay, 5. We could fit 5. Oh boy. No, GQ is the master of cannons. Cannons, specifically. Now this will eat up more power. How much power are we taking up here? Feels like a lot. I wish I could look at the power consumption over time, but it won't let me. I can just see what I'm consuming at that moment. So that's about 2 megawatts there. So that's half of it. The containerization shouldn't be much of anything, because it's barely ever running. So let's say one of those is running at a time, but these should be running all the time in this desired setup. In which case, max consumption of 217 kilowatts. 217 kilowatts. Ooh. Goes up by a factor of 3.5. So we're looking at 217 kilowatts, 5 chemical plants. Is it 3.5 or 3.4 here? That'd be 3.4. So that's gonna take a lot of power. If these are running all the time. Kilowatts into megawatts. Ooh. Yeah, that's too much power, I think. This says that it's taking up. Okay, power output there. So that's 2 right there. Yeah. So we're taking on average about like 700 kilowatts. There's 200 right there. Oh, and I guess the min consumption. How does that work? Does anybody know how min consumption works on energy
I have
usage?
no idea.
I don't even know what that is. Oh, on energy usage.
Let's see here.
That's like the minimum it takes to turn on. Is that what that means?
Let's see here. Energy consumption. The energy consumed by the machine while it is actively carrying out a process. Let's see. Drain. The energy consumed by the machine, whether it is active or not. So just by being connected, even if it's not running.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh, and it's cumulative with energy consumption. Assembly machine 2 is apparently the example it gives on the wiki. Max consumption 155. Oh, okay. Max consumption is how much it costs while it's running. Min consumption is how much it costs when it's not running. So these right here at ran 50 kilowatts each. That's 100, 200, 300 kilowatts just from being there. Yeah, okay. Well, then I think the productivity module is not going to work. There's so few options of what to spend your points on. Minigames. The tried and true answer. Okay, is this then the best we're going to get when we add productivity modules?
Okay, so these robots I think are a little busy right now, but they should calm down once they get rid of some of these plates.
Alright, I think I've come to the conclusion productivity modules, though we can support them with the output of the dredger, we cannot support them with the amount of power we've got going on. So unless I can come up with a way to squeeze another discharging station in this setup to get more power, then we are out of luck.
Did you realize that we have a surplus of yellow science?
That's great. Why do we? What are we lacking?
It just takes a long
Nothing.
time to research
Oh.
the.
We need more labs.
No, this is so this is a particularly lengthy time
Yeah.
to research. This is 120 seconds per research point versus the average of like 30 or 60 sometimes. 60 is usually the expensive one. So this one is a weirdly slow research.
Oh, and we wanted production 3 modules, right?
We do want those.
We got some ready.
Yay! Because now we actually have chips coming in. Actually, yeah, those chips are churning now. They're not all running, but a lot of them are. That's great. There you go, Al. All that useful stuff. 3 products finished in there. I'm gonna have to start boxing them. That's good, that's good. Energy module. Efficiency module. Energy consumption minus 50%. That would counteract a lot of the energy consumption from a productivity module. Get us up to that plus 10% without sacrificing as much power. Do containerization machines also have a single module slot. That helps a little bit, but not a ton. But, you know, still good, still good. Okay, I'm gonna declare this one a success as best I can. Let's set up the schedule then. Wait at this mine until full cargo. Wait, where are you going? Dang it. Get back here. I forgot to move the port's location. Bring it to a stop. Perfect. Here? Let's go with here. Let's stop at the right spot. That looks pretty good. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, let's see if it can load from there. Finding out. No, it cannot. Okay. Back it up. We gotta bring it back a couple more tiles. I do need to get another big point sink added to the bot at some point. Oh, that's her. I'm gonna go check on her. There's some thunder and she's a little nervous.
Yeah.
I am playing Factorio. Doing a pretty good job of it too.
Chew. Chew down. Chew immunity.
Oh, you want to hear something really fun, Al?
The way you worded that, I'm worried that it's not going to be really fun.
No, actually fun.
Okay, yes.
So you know that flying combat heavy ship that we're researching right now?
Yeah?
It has an equipment grid.
You don't say.
That equipment grid can carry exoskeletons.
Well, I may or may not be making 6 exoskeletons and 2 nuclear reactors and about 6 lasers, and I'm getting Mark II shields, and I may have already been working on that. That's all I'm doing. It's just making stuff for my ship. So
It
I
did
also,
like 300 kilometers per hour. It was awesome.
oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm also have gathered all the materials to build one. So as soon as we research,
Oh, have you?
I'm going to be making one.
I'm gonna. So as soon as the research is done, what I'm planning to do is set up a assembler and feed it a requester chest and just feed it into it so that there's gonna be a ship ready to go for whoever wants one.
Not a bad idea.
The things that I won't have it do is tanks and rocket launchers because
Okay.
those
Is this,
are complicated.
you can craft this by hand though, right? I think so. Yeah, I don't see anything that says.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it takes 20 seconds to craft if you get all the materials. Not bad. And it uses rockets and missiles and ammo, or what does it use? Vehicle-mounted medium rocket launcher, vehicle-mounted cannon. Okay. Wait, what the heck? This iron unloader is trying to put a single piece of iron into the... Where did it even get that? Where'd you get that? Give me that.
Alright, I expanded solar some. I might just do more steam engines. Because I think we've got the solid fuel for it.
Pollution's not an issue either, so...
Yeah. I have no idea how to do nuclear, so...
I think we need to do this nuclear fuel processing... Oh no, this is just reprocessing.
Yeah, I don't...
We do already have it available, I think. I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Nuclear is something I've never done. But steam is real easy.
It's too easy.
Oh, do we have water fill?
We own it, yeah. Explosives and a water barrel.
Oh, that's easy. Is it?
What do you need to make a water barrel? You just like... How do you make a water barrel? That's actually a good question.
What if it's like a chemical plant?
It's in an assembly machine, water, and steel. So that's... Oh, wait.
Okay.
You gotta make an empty barrel out of the steel, I guess? Barrel. Oh, yeah. So you need one steel for an empty barrel, and then you...
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
So you should steel and water. Oh, and the explosives, I guess.
Got water over here. And we've got explosives here. This looks like a good spot for it.
Yeah, and steel. Stupu. Stupu's in chat.
Of who is Dupu fame?
Hello, everyone.
He's back!
I'm back. I had to go do dad things.
Mm.
There's some loud thunder, and Little Toadette doesn't really care for it.
Did you stop the thunder?
You know what? I did my best.
Ah, that's... well, at least you tried.
I tried. Oh my God, do I try? All right. So yeah, this works. We determined that this is good. So we're actually going to set up the schedule on this. Go to the mine until full cargo inventory. It almost has a full cargo inventory. And then go to the drop until empty cargo and inactivity from refueling. All right. And I guess I need to build this same setup, including the port over here. But I may not have enough stuff for it. So with the port over there, ship's gonna come from that way, I guess. Or if I do it from this way, let's see, would that work? Can I? So what have I missed, by the way?
I decided I'm going to do another steam engine because I don't feel like learning how to do nuclear.
The magic of nuclear is
And-
just copy an existing build.
In preparing to make a combat ship once this research is done, which it almost is.
Are you gathering
what I'm doing.
ingredients and everything?
I've already got it all ready to go, and I've
Oh.
got 6 exoskeletons and 2 nuclear
I'm
reactors.
sorry.
and
I'm sorry.
It works.
How many exoskeletons?
Exactly 6 is the number I chose to make.
That's a good
weird.
number.
That's a very specific number that you picked. Interesting.
You're right, it is kind of specific.
Huh. Yeah. Anyway.
Weird.
All right. Energized station. I don't have batteries for this one yet, but I do have port. There we go, so that I can have a second ship on this setup, and I can go ahead and make containers, and I can go ahead and just plop this cobalt crusts here. There we go. All right, so most of them will be needed here. We'll do a half stack here, here, here. I'll do a one here, and then the rest here. That's not going to be enough overall. Man, what a... Whoop, there it goes. It's full. I love it. So let's go ahead and at least do this much. Okay. I should probably get a one of these. I do need to make sure that I have some, unboxed batteries available. Because as it turns out,
Like just batteries or the charged
the
ones?
charged ones. As it turns out, if you don't bring those, that's a problem. Okay, let's see. There we go. Sulfuric acid over there. All right, I think this setup, as ugly as it is looking good. I now feel confident about our platform. I think the moduling could be upgraded ever so slightly. What would I do to make that one on meme? What possible change could I make to that?
Oh, you know what I would love for my flying ship is some like rocket fuel or something. I think that could be fun.
You can make that would be fitting. You can make it happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that happen.
We're gonna need a lot of it. There it is. We got the heavy ship. All right, Al.
Crafting it.
Craft it.
I don't have the rocket fuel though, so it's not the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
This is okay.
Move this so that it doesn't go to the next spot until I'm ready for it. Splat. Requester chest for that. Out of logistics network. Oh, barely out of logistic. Wait. Wait. What if? In logistics network. Okay, how am I gonna get all these supplies out of here? That'll work. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it. Alright, well, that'll work. But I also need to have supplies coming in. Because I need to bring the batteries onto the ship. Solid fuel is being taken. That's good. So I need more landfill. Oh, look at all those chips. Give me a chip. How's our blues looking? Not stellar. But, I mean, all things considered. Huh. I don't know why we're peeling these off still. Oh, I guess we've got a few crafting things that need blue chips. But that means that not a lot are making it through lower down. But not a lot of things need it. I guess, Al, did you... Oh my gosh, Al.
I didn't even realize the research finished.
Yep.
Al, what did that actually take? Did that take blue chips? It does take 40 blue
Yeah.
chips. Whoa! Well, that's
This is with
nice.
6 exoskeletons, and that's all it can fit. If I just do it for pure speed and get the power going for it.
I'm glad that the exoskeleton... Matt, that's really useful, honestly. Oh, geez.
You should get one of those, Dubs.
I should. That's way better than the hovercraft.
Now, I'll give you a warning, Al. In the options,
One
there's a thing where it'll shoot things automatically if there's nobody in it.
Oh, yeah. Just
Don't
like
get out.
Spider-Tron.
Because if you get out, it'll start shooting and it's gonna hit you.
I mean,
Well, I
you
can
could
turn
just
that
like
off.
disable that option, right?
Yeah, I turned it
Yeah,
off right
just-
now.
Probably disable that, or leave it make sure you're safe when you get out.
What's the speed you're getting on that right now?
Oh, where do I see that?
You have to
Hover over it.
hover over it.
Let's see. Let me just go straight. Getting up to about 300 kilometers per
Jeez,
hour.
All right. Well then.
If I just go in a straight line.
So that's close to 3 times the hovercraft. That would make it a lot less painful to be setting up those dredging platforms.
So it looks like it's about 25 per exoskeleton.
Not
So
bad.
if I take all of them out, I go down to 125.
Okay, so the base speed is the same.
Yeah, this is the base
Well, that's
speed.
still really good.
What happens if I
Pretty
put
good.
only one reactor in it? Okay, it's not it's not enough power. You need 2 nuclear reactors to do 6.
Ah, there you go.
Well, I need to make a combat one. This is like I gotta have a speed one and then a combat one.
Oh, that's not. That's just the. No, that is the. Oh, so what's
Like
the other
one, yeah,
Oh,
because
gotcha,
the grid is
gotcha.
totally full. I mean, I could swap it out before I go into a fight, I
Guess
guess,
so.
but then I gotta carry things around.
What's the grid size on it?
10 by 10, I think it says. 10 by
Okay.
8.
Okay, and the cargo aircraft has a grid of 10 by 4. I guess the intention there is just you're supposed to just load it full of roboports
Yeah, I was thinking
to do
about putting
your
a
building from
roboport in
afar,
this.
which is, admittedly, that is pretty handy to be able to say, all right, I want to, I want to set up this stupid dredging platform.
This is my new home. I live here. So if you need me, I'll be in the airship.
Makes sense. This one is just not loading. Oh, because of that.
Alright. Cannon shells. I'm gonna load it up with cannon shells. We're gonna take it to a bug's nest, and we're gonna see what happens. It only has 10 inventory slots too, so you can't like carry a lot of extra stuff in it.
Right.
But it has like a ton of slots for fuel, so you don't really need to carry extra fuel.
Okay, well that's something. All right. So we're going to take the charged batteries down here.
You've still got the person too, and your roboport is still gonna work.
Yeah,
I
true.
wonder. There he goes. Get him. Well, are you ready to take it into battle? Actually, it wouldn't be crazy to have a, make sure you've got lots of repair bots ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Here we go.
Oh, this why can't this get in here? Okay. I just want to make sure it doesn't leave the port yet. I want to make sure I can set this up properly first.
Like, can bugs even hit me, or?
I would
They can't.
assume. I would assume so.
Yeah, they'll still be able to bite.
Okay. Well, they're not gonna be able to catch me though. So.
Okay. Filter inserter to say don't take charged battery boxes, because we're actually going to want to use those. And I'm gonna put one of those on here.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, he's doing it. He's doing it. Should probably keep track of how many rockets it's taking to clear out one nest of this size for benchmarking. You know what? Once you clear out the nest, you don't even have to stick around, because like the bugs should despawn if they don't have a nest.
Yeah, that took like 60, but I was not really being accurate. I was just spamming.
Yeah.
So I think you got done in a lot.
Oh, yes. We want that coal patch. Oh, man. We're finally going to be able to just clear out islands so fast. Okay. Schedule. Let's say empty cargo, 5 seconds of inactivity, and you have to have a pack of charged batteries.
Entry is 1 pack of charged batteries.
Yeah.
It's the price for entry.
Okay, so does it meet all of those commands? Container, charged batteries. Alright, I will now bring back the path. There it goes. Okay, so charged batteries. Come down this line here. forgot that we've got concrete on the bus, so if I want to extend our concreted area, I can just do that. $1,100. Decent. Decent. It's got its own little custom icon on the map. Little airplane. It's fun.
My bots are doing that thing where they won't do their jobs again. I don't know why that
Can you
happens
repair
sometimes.
on your own?
They should be doing it. I don't get why they're not doing it.
Alright, we're gonna process
You're
all
just too
these
fast.
eventually.
No, I was totally still. I was out of the vehicle and everything.
So, alright. What are you up to, Dove?
I'm making rockets.
Alright. Why are you making rockets? So the rockets are
The
about-
airships.
Oh, yeah.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
The diplomacy rockets.
That's the ones.
They fire friendship.
Yum. Okay, so we really do have everything we need here on this setup. So the ratio.
Even though you're flying, you still hit like trees and stuff sometimes. It's like a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I never noticed that.
Alright, speed module 3. Useful. I'm gonna cap it. Efficiency 3, not as useful.
This thing actually
2.
eats fuel.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've already gone through like 50 fuel.
Rocket fuel is not super efficient resource-wise compared with solid fuel. It does contain more power, but
Are you using rocket fuel?
No, just solid fuel.
yeah. He
didn't get around to
brought it
making
up
the rocket
earlier,
fuel.
so you know.
Oh.
All right. Dredge is working. Removing that. Merge a new copper source. Deleting that from the to-do list. Diplomacy in progress. So let's see how this is coming along now. Ooh, yeah, we got crates and crates ready to pick up by the boat. Where's the boat? Oh, it's coming.
This is so dense.
Man, I didn't think this was going to be a potential issue. It's just the fact that we've just got a lot of crates waiting to be loaded up. Here comes another. Oh, and we just ran out of power. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to be needed down there then. How do I get a plane? Oh my gosh, that is expensive. 1,000 titanium.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's painful. Okay, well then.
We got that. We got plenty. There's so much crates of titanium backed up.
I suppose you're right. Now, collecting 1,000 titanium.
Yeah, I mean, that's a few rows of inventory.
I was gonna build an assembler for them.
We just need to get an assembly line of these, just automate them.
No, I'm just saying, feed in the ingredients that it needs, and you have one ready to go whenever you want to fill in a tank.
In case you crash one, you have one handy.
Right.
I don't think anybody's gonna crash one though. That'd be
That would be ridiculous.
Kidding. the cost of these things. This economy.
What was that?
This bot's getting in the way.
Alright, so that's 500. It's just
I'm
so
going
far
through
to get
cannon
there.
shells so fast.
That makes sense.
Nothing
But-
that we can't
Yeah.
supply.
We're gonna need to automate explosives to a pretty ridiculous degree. Like an unexpected degree. Alright, there's titanium. Check. Electric engines. Those are somewhere around here. There they are. Okay. Just shopping around for stuff. 80 reds, 40 blues. I know, she's having a rough night. You could. You are.
All right, we've got explosive rockets ready to go too. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever had to do, but it's fine.
I was going to start that, and then I was building the wrong kind of rockets, remember? And it was already looking ugly. Like, it was looking bad.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not gonna have
All
enough
right.
cannons to finish off this one.
It's not even that much thunder right now. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you know what? I think I got it.
Rocket launchers. This is gonna be worth it. It's all worth it.
It's gotta be worth it. Can these crash into each other?
Should we test that? Should we save before we test that?
I think we can do a gentle nudge. You should be fine. See if they interact.
Okay, not gonna have enough room for that. Trash some stuff. Not my fish.
I left a couple bots behind in Narnia. Oops. Never gonna see those guys again.
They did their work. All right, we're ready on that. Then I'm gonna need the two, the fusion reactor and the 6 legs.
6?
6. Always.
Wow, solid fuel's bad.
You mean our stockpile? A lot of it's going to the new boat. We might could double up on it.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Something like.
I think you're not getting enough electricity. What's our electricity looking like? Ooh.
It's looking like it needs more solid fuel.
Ah.
Oh, that it is.
You want to just keep building that? I'm going to feed the.
I just gotta throw some chemical plants at it.
That looks
Let me
fine.
just cobble together an airplane out of some loose bits in my pocket. It's gonna open this game wide up. It's gonna widen this game open wide. Alright, so I need 400 blues. Yeah, okay, no wonder we were hurting on blues.
I didn't take
I
400
never
of them.
tell.
I took a lot more actually because I built a bunch of other stuff.
Okay, and then the legs are more blues. 60 blues. And electric engines. 100. Oh no. We're out of electric engines for some reason. Oh, they're going to rockets? No.
No.
Where are they going? Oh, they're getting filtered here. Okay, so they're going to actually make things.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so why isn't this grabbing? Oh, it is. Just very slowly. Oh, wait. Where are these going? Is someone requesting them? Is Al requesting them?
I'm requesting him to build a plane.
Dang it.
There's a bunch of this belt, though. You can just grab off the belt. They're not really doing anything.
I'm stealing them. I'm stealing them, Dove.
That's fine.
The needs of the
The
many.
reason I have the assembler there is so it can work while I'm not looking at it.
Look, it's all backed up on the belt. Just grab them off the belt. There's so many.
They're not backed up on the belt.
Wait, right here.
In the place where I was.
This whole belt is just electric engines.
Your whole belt is what it is.
Yeah, true. Got me there.
It is. Alright. Have this done another one yet? It says it's made 4 so far. Oh wait, duh. Delete these. Put them over there. Done. Easy.
This is not going to be enough ammunition if we're all using planes.
Well, I'm not using planes.
So you
for
just want to use it
combat.
for, yeah, you just want to use it for flying around.
Yeah. Oh. Ow.
Train?
Train.
That was right.
That's fine. All right. Let me get my new magical. That needs to go right there. Okay. First of all. Oh, is that all you can do? Well, that's something. Next, the grid. Next, the logistics. This is purely for dealing with the dredge platform. Bye. Oh my gosh.
Oh, now I see where that extra
It's
rocket
fast.
launcher went. They put it in my ammo slot.
Can
Oh, that's the
you-
worst.
Can you pair a ship to... I doubt it. A Spidertron remote. That's what I was going to say.
I don't think it has a fish.
I'm going to... It only takes one blue chip. I'm going to try it. And I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And that's fine.
If you made a cargo ship instead, I'm sure you could.
What?
A cargo plane?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. That is the point of them, after all. Okay, so what do we need to do here? So, win and cursor. So do I... You can! Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
See you guys. Oh, finally. I don't have to stand there and like drive. I can like actually look at tech stuff. Heck yes. Okay, so we have a battery floating in the sea. That's
Oops.
normal. Why is that floating in the sea? Oh, and we're here. And now that I'm here, boop, fixed. Oh my gosh, this is so much nicer. And we're out of power again. Dang it.
It's... oh.
Well,
Mainland power should be fine.
yeah. Well, I guess now I gotta figure out First off, I was about to just try to run into Al, but I probably shouldn't do that in the ocean. Okay, we're good. All right.
I was
good.
going right for it, no hesitation.
The man has no fear. Oh, I think you can click on my plane specifically, and it'll just follow me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it opens up some stupid hotkey. Hold on. Can't click on you. You moved too fast.
Too fast.
I don't know if that's working. Well, I can't really select you, so it might work.
Yeah, it works with Spidertron. Whoa. Okay, so I need these 196 charged batteries. Bye. I wonder if our issue there is if I just don't have enough power, like enough batteries charging coming in. Actually, it doesn't look like we have enough batteries, period, coming in. See, this is the kind of stuff I can do while I'm flying around. It's great. Okay, reason we don't have enough batteries coming in. These are working full time. It's not a shortage of ingredients, it's just a shortage of...
I think we just started using them really rapidly for all this stuff.
Okay, I'm here with more batteries. Hopefully enough to unbox this crate of batteries. Let's see.
5.
That does soak up the power quite a lot. I wonder if I can set up a condition. Not impossible. Because what I would want to say is if... what do I want to say?
Put some modules in these, put productivity modules in these, or maybe.
In the batteries?
Yeah.
That'll actually slow them down, weirdly enough.
Oh, speed modules. Is what I said.
If we've got enough materials. It's like productivity modules mean you get more made of the ingredients, but at a slower overall rate. Speed module is just, it completes faster, but takes a ton more power. And so you can kind of use them in conjunction to get the best of both worlds at a huge energy cost. Alright, we're almost there. I just need to make sure this low power. Low power? Oh, because multiple crating things are running at once, I guess. So I guess that's slowing it down. I guess I need to throw some efficiency modules in these containerization machines or something. Okay, it's not low power anymore, at least. Alright, well, there's nothing else I can really do here, huh? This way. I guess we need to get a second boat going. What are we gonna need for that? Another cargo ship, because we got 2 of these platforms. So as long as we can get the batteries running on both of those. Oh, and also, while we're at it, how are we doing on productivity? How are we doing on fuel here? Good enough. I shouldn't be using this all the time. 13 of these. Not a ton, but not awful. Yeah, it's running. Okay. Yeah, actually, we're backed up on science, which is good. Actually, yeah, I think I may go ahead and make the lab changes that I was talking about earlier.
What are you doing to them? Just modules, or are you adding more labs?
I'm doing both. Oh my gosh, this is like Spidertron on steroids. plan is to move the labs over to the to-doopsters list.
Mhm.
So I'm going to reroute the science. I'm going to move part of the to-doopsters title text. I think everyone will be on board with that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. So let's see. I've got purple and yellow here. And then blue gets joined in there. So we'll loop it around, I guess. Yeah, let's go vertical. Let's definitely go vertical. 6. 6. So we're going to start peeling this off here. Red and green will go under. Purple. There we go. So all in all, we should have 8 total lanes. And that's going to be going on both sides of the science. Is it possible to squeeze beacons? No, we want to avoid using speed beacons. Because we can get by with just having more labs. Like that's our solution there, is just don't bother with speed beacons, just have more labs. Yellow inserter, red inserter, red inserter. Power, power. And there it is. Oops. And this will support us into space science as well. This is going to get a little bit zany.
I'm glad that my aircraft makes a door slamming noise still.
That's a good thing to have, isn't it? Okay, filling into the new labs now. We can go with the Prod 2 modules now. That'll get us 12% boost, which is pretty good. And later on we can upgrade to Prod 3. Okay, there we go. Looks good.
Is it just me, or is fueling these things up a pain?
Fueling?
Yeah, the planes.
Have you tried just control-clicking the solid fuel in your inventory?
Huh.
Neat.
Why did that work, but... Huh. Shift clicking wasn't working earlier.
Probably just bug.
No, you killed all those on the
Bug,
island.
where?
I think I'll get that soon. I'm waiting for more ammo to craft. It's taking a long time.
I'm gonna be clearing that island out. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah. Oh, we are not making enough explosives anymore.
Boy, that lab setup has been with us since early.
Too long, I would say.
Too right.
I think it's been a good amount of time. I think it's a perfect amount.
Oh, well, there you go.
Whoa, where's all the green chips at?
What do you mean? Why do we need green chips? What are those for?
There's just none on the belt.
Well, let's take a look.
Iron?
It's iron. Classic iron.
Oh, we don't have a buildup of containers for iron.
Ooh, what's going on with that? Let's trace this back. They're waiting on the train, probably? Yeah, they're waiting on the train. We're gonna maybe need to put a second train on there. This is a busy track. It's got a lot of trains going up
I
and down
know.
it. Yeah, it's just only taking 5 at a time. So we can double that. I'll make another train.
Go. All right, this is going to really ramp up our science research speed. Just be prepared for that. Okay, we are now running with 37 labs. They are not getting science fast enough. The plan is we're probably going to bump them up from prod 2 modules, which reduce total speed by 20%, to prod 3, which will take them down by 30%. That's still, we're still not going to be producing enough, and I guess that's okay. It's like we can ramp up the stuff that we need, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, where have you been killing bugs, Al? Southwest?
Yeah, I was killing bugs. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit by a train. I was killing bugs in this area, so I pretty much cleared out like almost all the nests. There's just like worms and stuff left, except for this.
Okay, I'll do the other side.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. And then we got that little extension island over there that technically is connected and could expand into our territory eventually.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay, sorry. But yeah, that opens up so much copper, so much uranium, so much coal. Not that we need any of it.
Lost my jet.
I mean, we will, but
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have it.
it's weird. All right, so what's our labs situation looking like? Not great.
You says it has a special icon on the map? Man, that's like I didn't even see that.
You know what's really weird? Is it when you hover your plane over a conveyor belt and it just like floats along with the conveyor?
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, it does do that.
It probably needs one of those things. Belt immunity.
Yeah, probably would work.
Wow,
Unfortunately-
those are so fast. Wow.
With the firing speed? Whoa,
on
that looks
the
cool.
rockets.
That's so cool. That looks sick.
That's really cool. That was very easy.
Here he goes.
Bombing run. That's cool.
That's
Oh,
so sick.
Very satisfying. Oh, geez. After hobbling along in this run, finally getting these airplanes. It's, you know what? It's pretty good.
Well worth it.
Well, you just annihilated 3 nests very quickly. I feel like this is like slightly better than Spidertron in some ways.
Maybe a skosh.
I mean, the health isn't as good, but it's so fast. I guess this is the Spidertron of this mod, because with the water, Spidertron's not going to cut it. And it is very expensive to make, so I feel like it should be pretty good. I don't understand why adding legs makes it faster, but I'm okay with it. Alright, this thing is filling up. This is 770. Okay. I feel like the crates of batteries are not quite enough. Like, I feel like maybe 2 crates are needed for a shipment. Alright, so we're going to need to actually process the cobalt next time we play. Battery production is holding on lead. The lead is not coming in fast enough. Ooh, is this our first ever time where lead is a bottleneck? Maybe?
I think so.
How exciting. Hooray. We might need to
That's
actually...
really strange, though.
Well, it's because it's needed for batteries.
No, I mean, it's strange because we had so overbuilt on lead production.
Good. Oh, these got speed modules stacked into them. So they're eating up the resources faster. But the result is that 60% of the chemical plants aren't doing anything.
Sounds like whoever set those chemical plants up didn't fully optimize them, probably,
That's probably
for the kind of production that we want out of it.
it. Let's see.
You don't even need to use ammo. You can just use lasers.
We can fix the lead problem. We never really got the lead online, honestly. We just kind of got a
Well-
couple of lines of furnaces. Put some fast belts and hook up those other furnaces. It'll be
You
fine.
say that, yeah, we're gonna actually need to use 2 belts of lead now.
Well, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go get that working.
Okay, I'll leave that to you then. Well, I'm gonna leave most of it to you.
You mean you can do it? You do it faster than me.
I don't see how you think that.
Oop.
Oh yeah, we actually had everything ready to go, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh my goodness, that's so much faster. The weapon shooting speed, it changed while I was fighting.
Oh my gosh, look at nuclear fuel reprocessing in the upper right-hand corner right now.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We've hit a scientific boom.
Well, that's 30 seconds per research point, and so with this many, not even that many labs online, now that I look at it. It's hard to measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like we're kind of hitting the wall at about 11 labs, plus the ones that are churning through our excess. Right now, red, green, orange, and blue are our bottlenecks. That's very surprising, considering those are like super easy to set up, and I can just immediately double our red right now. Okay, I figured out the reason our labs, the red and green and all this stuff is having problems is because of iron production. But it should be coming back through now. Whee! Airplane. So did we bring peace to the island?
Not quite. I ran out of ammo.
Oh, it's looking good though.
Negotiations went well.
That's a relief. I'm gonna check into my little pet project here, the dredge platform. I feel like it could be doing a lot better.
I think we can improve this lead
Uh-oh.
decontainerizing.
It's out of crates.
Oh, definitely.
Where
We
are...
want stack inserters on this, probably. Oh man, what am I don't have any iron on me?
Okay, so this is a problem that I wasn't prepared for, which is what do we do about empty crates? Because bots can't hold empty crates, can they?
They sure can't.
That is really annoying. And I can't do undergrounds at all. Whoa, I just...
You know what I'm realizing? Is that we actually don't have very much lead left.
Oh.
Look how many miners are
Oh,
are.
that might also have
Right
something
on
to do
that.
with it.
Yeah, that probably has something to do with that. Because I was looking at this decontainerizer, I was like, wait, there's not really like any very many crates
So,
waiting over here.
I mean, it's
where
running
do we have-
waste, but yeah. Lead on the island.
Oh man, gotta do another one of these.
Well, so the idea is we just need to get it blueprinted. And with enough bots, they should be able
Spidertron
to...
can do it.
Yeah, Spidertron or even an airplane can do it. An unmanned airplane could do it if you load up all the supplies.
Yeah, only has 10 inventory slots.
What am I controlling right now?
Your plane?
No, I'm controlling... How do I have the remote for Spidertron?
Which Spidertron? What?
The Spiderling.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no, Spiderling, no, turn around.
I disconnected my remote to use it for my plane, so you must have got that somehow.
Okay.
You filter it, maybe?
Reset.
It auto connects it.
Ah. Sorry, Spiderling.
Silly Spiderling.
What was I... Oh, yes.
So this could do... No, it cannot. Gosh, the inability to do anything with this platform's underground is really, really hurting. It's like maybe you could... maybe you could run crates on the belt with everything else. Make it a big sushi belt that just has some empty crates flying around. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. I just don't know how to make that happen. It could work. You could replace these wooden chests full of crates with long inserters that are just pulling off of the main belt. It's already a sushi belt as it is. Then you need to get them back on there somehow, and that is not really feasible, is it? Oh no. Guys, I just thought of the most cursed solution imaginable.
Wait on me.
Okay, hang on. think something like this would actually work. Unfortunately.
What's he doing?
So what you would have to do is back it in. You'd have to parallel park a boat right here. And then if you had an item that you wanted to transmit, it works. Oh no. Oh. You could use this as a, you know how you can't, we were saying you can't do landfill? Even though you can't do landfill, you can still transfer items across these water pockets by having boats in the way and using them as
That's
extra
pretty funny.
inventory space.
Hey, there's always little divots there. Perfect for boats.
It's, oh no, that would kind of, well, so that would let you get some crates where? Okay, so you get the crates off the boat. You can get them as far, oh gosh, with the right bridging, you might be able to get them all the way over here in the most absolutely terribly cursed thing imaginable. I feel like I shouldn't do that just out of principle.
Well, the good thing about the lead ore being almost empty is that I don't have time to do it tonight.
Yeah.
So on to
Let's fill out our to-do list before we wrap up then. Labs are moduled. Done. We have done some diplomacy. Alright, we need, here we go, more lead. That's the top of the list here, is our lead is running out. Oops.
and then we're gonna do the same thing for coal, probably.
Yeah.
I guess we could just do everything we need with the coal maybe over there. I don't know.
Okay, more lead. More coal. Any other resources from over there we need more of? I think everything else is pretty good. Ooh, we gotta remember that lead's got the byproduct.
I think we may have made a diplomatic breakthrough.
Oh yeah?
Nice.
Did we bring peace to the
I think-
island?
You know, if we need anything, it should be pretty easy to just hook it up to the current system. So there shouldn't really be any more like
Nearly
major
brought
reworks.
peace to the island.
We were greeted as
Uh-huh.
Wait, what's going on with iron?
Oh, what is ever going on with iron?
Why are all the trains backed up?
Oh, come on, oh no. Well, it looks like this anything train. No, this is an iron train.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking at that right now.
Here's what you do. Boop. Put a train stop right, or a rail signal right there, and all the problems will be solved. It will become a waiting bay.
Is there no iron? Where's the iron?
That's a good question.
There better be 80 crates of iron coming like right this second, or I'm gonna lose it.
Titanium. I do
We're
see a
gonna lose
boat
the
on
iron?
the way.
Yeah.
That's probably
That's
it.
why, because it's waiting for a full inventory, but there's no iron here for it to get.
Yeah.
And then there's another one waiting right behind it for the same thing.
Which will be
So they're
fixed.
both-
You put a rail signal
yeah.
and then it's solved.
Well, I don't have a rail signal.
We gotta make one. We gotta make one.
right. I think the island is clean of nests.
That is incredible. That means we only have one more island to clean before we can claim victory. And we don't even have to really fully clean it, but at this rate, it might be easier that way. Okay, we need to actually process cobalt. And for that, we need to Expand explosives.
Once again, Dobbs is just playing a totally different game than me tonight. He's doing something that I have no clue about.
Man, I was having a little
It's
mini
totally
game.
boring.
Like, this was an interesting little puzzle to solve. I think I am pretty satisfied with the fact that you don't really need this last chemical plant. I think it's fine without it. Battery-wise, I don't think that one crate of batteries is enough. So I'm changing this one to say that you need 2. Something's out of... Oh, a train's out of fuel somehow.
Okay, I'll go fill that out.
You know what? It's nice that we can just zip around now. That's so good. Especially since you don't have to actually manually drive anymore.
Wait, why are those trains out of fuel? Oh god, that's gonna be a whole other issue, isn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Those trains aren't supposed to be out of fuel.
Wait, what kind of fuel do they normally get? Don't they... Those are the lead trains?
So they're supposed to be getting iron over here. Maybe I messed something up at the lead drop-off. They're supposed to be getting coal, I guess.
Yeah.
That's there. There's just not...
You know what? I bet they don't have an inactivity... They don't have an inactivity thing, so their pickup and drop-off is so fast, they don't get much fuel. And I bet it only just now became an issue.
Because they were just sitting there before.
Yeah, exactly. But now they're
'cause
actually
it
having to
was-
run all the time.
Okay.
Expand explosives. What else do we want to put on the to-do list for Wednesday? I don't think we're getting Titan steel. We're just going to barely be getting cobalt processing done next time. I just don't know. We're still not getting these batteries made fast enough. We'll figure that out. Can't we
Okay,
just
hopefully I fix these trains.
planes?
And inactivity 5 seconds.
How's our power? I guess it's okay right now. We're not actually using power right now. All of our assemblers are not working because we don't have any supplies anymore. Oh no.
Why does this keep happening? We keep
Oh,
running out
no,
of
no.
supplies.
Well, we'll fix that next time. Alright, well, everything's on fire. We'll fix it.
How about
2 days.
yours?
I am so glad to have these planes. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I need to tell this guy to just go. Just go. It's not worth waiting. There's nothing here worth dying for. This is gonna run out of power again. It keeps doing that. I'm gonna puzzle through how we could possibly improve the dredge platform, but I feel like it's pretty well solidified at this point, you know?
Is it to the point where you should just get a second one?
Well, the problem I'm having with it is not the throughput, it's the fact that it occasionally needs help. And I don't like that. I don't want to be occasionally coming in to save it.
I see.
The problem with it is the crate distribution. I'm wondering if maybe it could be helped by having, like, I obviously don't need this last chemical plant because I've actually had it unplugged this whole time and we've never had a backup for longer than a few seconds. Because on average, 4 is plenty. 3 is plenty, probably.
We're getting more lead.
Yay! Beautiful. It's gonna happen. All right, that's for next time. I'm saving it now.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna sleep on it. I really want to think of a good way to get the crates distributed, and I'm I think by taking that chemical plant out, I can make it happen. It's just gonna take some work.
Another great night of Factory.
Yeah.
Gets better every time.
Oh my goodness, you'll never guess who's on right now. It's GameCube.
GameCube.
He's just waiting for us, isn't he? He's just waiting for everybody to come and type 6. Oh my gosh, I have so many calculators and scratch paper notepad documents open now. This is just what happens with this game. Why do we like this? Why are we like this?
Why am I like this?
Guys, thank you for playing with me tonight. This was a lot of fun. Against all odds, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, the planes are fun.
Oh my gosh, the planes are so good.
I just want to take the plane. I just want to fly for like 5 minutes and
Just
see
to the
what
edge of the world.
gets uncovered.
See how the resource patches become like 50 million ore.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Everyone, have a good night.
Good night.
Get that week started off right.
Have a good one.
Bye.